Man, we've got some heavy rain going on today, so this is gonna change the game plan. We're gonna do this really cool hike, but super unsafe when it's wet. So woke up late, gonna get some breakfast, and then a little bit different surprise. Yeah, the center of Bar Harbor is really cute. They even have a community piano under their gazebo. We should do that at home. But this is the main green. You get on the other side of town and there's another green on the water, but tons and tons of restaurants, so we haven't had a bad meal yet. Well, we got a little hosed by the rain, so we're starting off hiking around the Jordan Pond on the pond path. It's flat, it's gentle, and perfectly doable in the rain without any slippery roads. As the weather clears, we'll see what else we manage to hit today. I've got a lot of backup plans. This is really cool. I had no idea there was such an extensive amount of platforms over here. And some of them are tall. Look at that. We're really up in the air. It is shaking a little bit though. How's it going? The hike from the south end of the pond to the north end is about 1.5 miles, with this wooden feature running pretty much the entire western side. That puts it on par with the wooden boardwalk at White Memorial in Connecticut. Well, we found the end. All right, on to Roots and Rocks. I don't know what that is. All done. Whew, what a nice walk. So we waited about 45 minutes to get into the gift shop at Jordan Pond House, and that's okay because honestly we waited about an hour and a half to actually get into the restaurant, so it was fine for killing time. There's a lot of smaller tchotchkes and stuff, and unfortunately at the end of the season they don't have a lot of the really cool stuff left in stock. It was pretty hard to find a t-shirt in my size, but definitely worth a visit. The outdoor patio was locked off. We did see people up there later on though. The restaurant itself is just absolutely beautiful. We had a lot of time to kill because of the rain. So we ordered some great food, and that is some of the fastest service ever. I mean, maybe 5 minutes to get our food. I don't know if that's normal, but absolutely delicious. Now that said, we had the Popovers, which are super famous. Honestly, neither of us were that impressed with it, but I will say that the Popover sundae was gigantic, and that was really nice. So if you're gonna do Popovers, definitely do it with all the ice cream. This is so cool. This is a sandbar that connects out to Bar Island. Tons of people out here. What, are you supposed to carry your work pass with you? That's hilarious.
Or I can come to
$160 water taxi if you get stranded. This one's beat up, huh? Ooh, it has become all rocks and roots. No more gravel path. Big pile of rubble. Kind of wonder if that's what's left over from the house that was supposed to be here. Because that's what this trail leads to, supposedly. It's an old house site. And everybody waiting on the edge here for a photograph. Well, that's all there is. Short little hike. The sandbar's cool. There's a pile of rocks at the end and a nice photo opportunity. 20 minutes, didn't take long. Honestly, the slowest part's on the sand. And back to mainland we go. Oh, you can see Upper Sergeant Pond down there. We parked on the side of the road. We're heading up the Hadlock Brook Trail. We are not going to the top of Sergeant Mountain or Parkman Mountain. You know, Acadia has a lot of really cool trails with iron rungs and ladders to climb. A lot of wood features. It's not known for waterfalls, but it has a couple. And usually you need some rain, or for it to be in the spring basically, to see them. Well, we're gonna go see the biggest waterfall in the park because it just rained for 2 days, and I'm hoping that it really is gonna make it pop out. Yeah, here you go. All the paperwork. Maple Trail was damaged in the June storm, but look at this signpost. Look how many how many signs there are. They need a little loving. Kind of hard to read at this point, but that's all right. Found the last intersection. Now it's a straight shot up to the bridge waterfall. Oh, Hadlock Brook Trail under bridge. Oh, here's some stairs. We can see some people over at it. I cannot wait. Steep and slippery stairs. What a tremendous bridge. That looks awesome. It looks like a castle.
This is why it's called the bridge waterfall. The bridge perfectly frames it. However, it's not flowing as much as it could be. So I'm not going to spend the time trying to frame it perfectly with the super wide angle. It's super nice though, very tall. But again, Acadia not known for its waterfalls. Alright, taking the ocean path. Gonna do a little browsing for souvenirs before having dinner. This path goes all around these hotels. It's very beautiful, but I don't know if I was a hotel guest if I would really care for all of the tourists constantly walking by all day, every day. Now, there is where the sandbar was. It's mostly buried at this point. And then over the green right there is Patty's where we ate last night. Some random cannons. What an absolutely perfect place to do a wedding photo shoot. Look at the view. Some serious wildlife sounds coming from across the lake.